this is Katie. In today's video, I'm excited. I just literally danced so hard that my car shook, that my camera shook. I don't even know if you guys could tell, but my camera was dancing with me. In today's video, I just wanted to do a quick little fun video that I know some of you guys are not gonna wanna watch, and that is totally fine, but I know that some of you guys do really like when I talk about makeup, and so I figured that maybe I would tell you guys what's in my travel makeup case. And so if you're interested, if you just want to have like a little like chatty, fun video of me talking about makeup, I really hope that you're subscribed for travel videos, because I am living in my car at the moment. Travel videos, car life videos, some lifestyle videos and stuff like that. And so I really hope that you're subscribed. And yeah, let's just get into like a fun little makeup video. Okay, so I do have a bigger case of makeup. Let me see if I can, it's right here, but let me see if I can like grab it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. My laundry is on top of it. I gotta do laundry. Okay, so I have, oh, the lighting, come back to me. Hello. So I do have this bigger makeup case. If you've watched me for a while, I used to have a makeup case double the size of this, but over the last year or so, and I'm sure this is kind of common with some of you guys as well, I just haven't wanted as much makeup, and I haven't wanted as much stuff, except for like yarn and stuff, because that's my hobby. But like, I kind of got out of collecting makeup as much as I used to. I used to really collect makeup. I loved trying new things, and while I still definitely have a lot of makeup, this is definitely still a lot, way more than most people have, way more than I need. I do still like having all the stuff that I have, but it's definitely way less than I used to have. So yeah, this is like my actual makeup collection, and then this is what I have just in my little day bag. I keep this in my day bag or just in the front seat, and it's just easier to kind of do my makeup out of here. In here, because it's like, well, if all your makeup's in here that you use, what is all this? This is like backups and extra stuff, and you know, like a red lipstick that I don't wear every day, and so I don't have it in my everyday makeup case. Or like I have like 1 or 2 mascaras in here that I bought because when I run out of mascara, I'll have a backup. A bigger eyeshadow palette that doesn't even fit in there, and then just a couple extra blushes and bronzers, because again, I really used to collect a lot, but I got rid of a ton of it. But I still wanted to save some of it because a lot of it didn't go bad or anything, and I still really like it. I kept all the stuff that I really, really love and use, and so every few weeks, every couple months, I'll switch around some of the bronzers and some of the lip glosses and stuff like that. So if you want me to go through this vault, let me know. But for today, I just thought it'd be fun to go through my little travel makeup kit. And so first of all, I love this bag. I love this makeup bag so much. I think it is so cute. I think it looks so fancy. It looks like one of those very expensive ones that I think are like 80 bucks or something. I got this on Amazon. It was definitely not 80 bucks. I don't remember how much it was. I want to say like 30, but it's like clear, obviously here and on the side and on this side. And then with this like really light pink, it's like a beigey pink leather. It's probably faux leather around there and here. It doesn't have a handle or anything, but this section is a big section. This section is a tiny section. And so the smaller section, I will show you first. This is where I keep my like complexion products. And so first I have my Flawless, what are you even called? It just says Flawless on it. This is a hair remover for my mustache. I'm Italian, and I use this to take the hair off my face. And also, like, everyone has peach fuzz. And this is just like a little thing. It doesn't rip it out. I think it just shaves it, which I don't know is great, but I like it and it works really well. I have one of my favorite lip balms, the Jouer, Jouer lip balm. This came in like a trio of like little ones. These, the formula is not as good as the big one, but I didn't know that when I bought it, and so I just am using these up. And then I have this primer that I love, but it does not stay closed. I don't know why. It just does not stay closed. This is the, and this is expensive too, but this is the Mineral Fusion Hydrating Primer. It feels like a moisturizer and it feels really, really nice. But since it like kind of opens like this, I don't know if it's still good even. Like, I don't know if too much air got in it or, I don't know. But anyway, I have that. And then I have 2 foundations in here, and these are 2 of my favorite foundations. I would say I have 3 favorites. These are 2 of them. The third is the Anastasia, I don't remember what it's called, but the Anastasia one. And then I have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I love this. This is a lighter coverage. If you want a heavier coverage, the Anastasia foundation is heavier coverage, but still like a natural finish. This is a natural finish, but a lighter coverage, and I really, really like this a lot. I have the color something. Y225. And then this is a newer favorite. I got this for the summer because I wanted a little bit of coverage, but mostly like a tinted SPF. And so this is SPF 35. This is the brand Say, and it's their slip tint. I have this in the color number 3, and it has an expiration date on it, which is good, April 2023, so I can still have this for another year and a half. I really like this. I really like this. I think it's kind of expensive. I think all these are. I'm more willing to spend more money on foundation and primer than I am on everything else, but I really like this a lot as like a tinted moisturizer. It's not like a nothing coverage, it's like a light coverage, and it's really, really pretty. And then the last 2 things in here, or last 3, I keep a pair of tweezers in here, and then I keep the Wet n Wild, if we're saying, oh, the most expensive thing, and then this is like $4, the Wet n Wild Incognito concealer in the color light beige. I think this is one of the only drugstore concealers that I have, because again, for complexion, I do usually go higher end, but I really like this. I have this on right now. This is actually all I have on right now. I just put it under my eyes and like a little bit like around my mouth. I don't have foundation on. I really like this. If you want a drugstore concealer, Incognito, it's really, really good. And then I just have a tiny little brush. This is Real Techniques Mini Expert Face Brush. Look how tiny. This is so cute. So I use that for my face stuff. So that's what I have in there. Oh. And then if you flip it over, this is the bigger side. So I keep the rest of everything else in here. So I'll just kind of hold this up and show you. I feel like that's better, right? Okay, so I have, this is my favorite mascara from the drugstore. Like favorite, like hands down. Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift. This is an ultra black. I have this on right now. I just have 2 coats. If I put on 3 coats, it's very like even extra, but I love this mascara, the Lash Lift one. I love this one. Okay. So what I've realized is the Falsies Lash Lift in the Ultra Black. I don't know what is different about this formula, but I think it's different because this one kind of flakes on me. And so I would not really recommend this one, but I would recommend the Falsies Lash Lift in any of the other colors. I'm just gonna kind of go in no order. I'm just gonna go with what's on top. I have this Nude Sticks Nudies All Over Face color in Bondi Bay. I think I mentioned this in a video recently because this is really expensive. This is like $32 or something. It does last for a very long time and it's beautiful. I have this on today as well as my bronzer, or for my bronzer. I'm almost out of it. That's it. That's how much I have left. That's still gonna last me a few weeks, but that's all I have left. I wanted to find a cheaper cream bronzer because I really like cream bronzer, but I wanted to find a less expensive one to see if I like it just as much. Because I like this, but I'm not like married to it. You know what I mean? Like I really, really like it. I would repurchase. I think this is my second one, but I'm not totally married to it. So speaking of, I know I said no order, but I'm gonna show you. I recently bought this. Look how tiny and cute this is. The Ulta Beauty Oh My Glow in Mocha. I tried this only once, but I did like it. And again, this is like $32. This was, I don't know, maybe $9 or something. I don't know the price, but almost definitely under $10. And it's smaller. I don't actually know if the, let's see, this is 4 grams. How much are you? 7 grams. So it is almost half, but this lasts like a year. So, you know, like they last a long time, these cream bronzers. But anyway, I don't know if I'd call it a dupe because I didn't try to compare them, but I'm just saying I tried this once and I did like it. So if you're looking for a cream bronzer from the drugstore, I got this at Ulta, obviously it's Ulta Beauty, but just a less expensive one to try out cream bronzer. I did like this. I also recently purchased the Honest Beauty Cream Cheek Blush in Rose Pink. I don't like when creams come in packages like this because then I gotta dip my brush in it or my finger and then it gets all messy. I don't like it. But anyway, I have this on today. I think this is beautiful. I love cream products and I think this is really, really beautiful. I got this at Target. I have a couple I have 3 bronzers in here. I really love bronzer. And I'm still trying to find like my favorite. Like I don't have a favorite, but the Pixi by Petra Subtly Sun Touched bronzer is really, really pretty. I got this at Target. The Mineral Fusion bronzer in Sparkle is also really pretty. Let me open this. I've had this one for a while. That's really pretty. And then I also have a tiny little thing of the Physicians Formula. It's always so hard for me to say. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Tiny little one, just in the color bronzer because they do have different colors. And this smells like summer, the beach. It smells so good. That's not a reason that I buy makeup, but it does smell very, very good. I just don't have a favorite bronzer. If you guys have a favorite, please let me know. Because I like these, but I don't think I've ever really tried a bronzer that I'm like, yes, that is the perfect bronzer for me. So the lip gloss that I'm wearing today is the Beauty by Pop Sugar lip gloss in the color Womanizer. And it's just a very light pink, almost clear lip gloss. I have that in there. I also have this Eco Tools brush that's like kind of like a densely-ish packed brush. I use this for my cream products, like my cream cheek products. And I do this, but I do it with my left hand because I'm a lefty. And then I also have another brush in here, just while we're talking about brushes. That's another little tiny little Real Techniques mini multitask brush. So I use this more for the powdered bronzers and blushes. And so, okay, we're like halfway done. I have this little Natasha Denona palette in here. If you guys know makeup, you know that Natasha Denona is insanely expensive. But when I was in like my, I wanted to collect makeup phase that I was in for a couple of years, I really wanted to try one of her eyeshadow palettes. I did not want to spend $125 on an eyeshadow palette because that's ridiculous to me, especially since I don't wear eyeshadow that much. But this one was $25 and I felt comfortable paying $25 for this, especially this is gorgeous. I'm gonna hold it up gently because that one broke, but these colors are just, and these are such fall colors. Not that colors matter. If you wanna wear a bright pink in the fall, who cares? But if you're talking about color palettes, you know, like there's like an army green and like a taupe and these glitters, it's beautiful. And this one is called the Mini Gold. I think it's so pretty. So I just wanted to wear eyeshadow a little bit more frequently, so that's why I put this little one in my travel makeup case. I have the Ilia Only You, that's the color, Balmy Gloss. Okay, here's the thing about this. This is expensive. I will also sometimes spend more money on lip products because I have a gluten allergy and I don't want gluten on my mouth. The Wet n Wild lipsticks, the ones that look like this, either in the white or the black packaging, these are gluten-free. Just to let you guys know. But a lot of the rest of the drugstore lipsticks, like you kind of don't know for sure. And some of the higher end ones say they're gluten-free. So Ilia, I know this is gluten-free. And when I bought this, I loved it. Now, balmy gloss, right? So it's like nourishing and glossy. I just don't really find it to be very nourishing or very glossy. And I think in the beginning I loved it, so I'm not sure what happened. Like I'll still use it. Like I've used a decent amount. I've used like, almost half of it, but it's just, I'll put it on right now. It's just not as balmy as I feel like I would want it to be. But this color is really, really pretty. Just like a very light, like it's almost like my lip color, like a light pink. Yeah, it almost just feels like it's sitting on my lips instead of nourishing my lips, but it's still really pretty. So if you just kind of think of it as like lipstick or something, then it's fine, but I wouldn't repurchase this. And especially this is expensive too. I would not repurchase that. Again, speaking of lipsticks, this is one of my favorite lipsticks of all time, and it was like $3. The Wet n Wild High Shine Brilliance in the color Close Off. It melted, but it still works fine. But yeah, it's just like a very beautiful, muted nude pink, and I love this. And it's the shiny one. In the black packaging, those are the matte ones. I might have one of those in my other makeup kit, maybe, but this is the shinier ones, and I like these a little bit better than the matte ones. But I love this color so much. If you want like a nude pink, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The lip liner that I have been using lately is the Zuzu Innocence lip liner, and I got this on Amazon, and I like this color a lot. It's like a nude. A lot of my lipsticks are nudes. Yeah, anyway, okay, so I do have the bigger Jouer lip enhancer here, Jouer. I really do like this. It's one of my favorite, or it probably is my favorite lip balm. However, I did just find one at Target that I only used once, but it is very, 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 very similar. Let me get it. It's in my purse, and my purse is over here. Hold on. The Naturum Phyto Glow Lip Balm. I got the clear one. They had a couple different colors. I used this once. It was good. And this you have to order online. This you can get at Target, so I understand that the ease of this, especially since they're very similar. This is my favorite. I always kind of said that I would repurchase it, but this is so similar that I might not repurchase this. Maybe if they're on sale, because I think this is 16. This was like 11. But this is really, really good too. Like really, really good. I like that a lot. So I'm keeping that one in my purse. I kind of want to do like a what's in my bag video. I think those are really fun. Anyway, all right, speaking of lip, I still have 2 other lip products in here. I have another of these little lip enhancers in here. I have a million of them. I don't actually. I had the 3-pack and then I had one of the bigger ones. I have 2 other lipsticks in here. This is one of my other favorite lipsticks. This is matte, so it's probably my favorite matte lipstick. This is the Lawless expensive Wedding Day. Look how pretty that color is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I love this color so much. Let me compare it to this one quick. It's definitely lighter, but similar tones of like the nudie pinks. But again, this one was $3 and this one was like 26 or something ridiculous, but pay for the packaging. It's very fun. It's magnetic. It's fun. No, and the formula is really nice, but it's matte. So, but also these come in matte, different colors, but still. But I really do like this color a lot. And then I had another lip thing. Oh, this is the Patrick Ta something lip. It's like a lip cream. It's not a liquid lipstick. It's not a lip gloss. In the color She's Unapologetic. Again, a nude pink. So this I actually just went into my like bigger stash of makeup and got this out the other day because I wanted to start wearing it again. So I just have a couple more things. I have an eyelash curler. I have an emery board. I have the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil that has a hair on it. This is in the color Cool Brown. I really like this one. I told you guys recently that I think I found one that I like better because this I've been using for a while. It's like $5 or something, but I think that I like the ColourPop in Ash Brown better. I just ran out of one and I have my backup, so I gotta get that out and put that in here. But I really do like this one as well. It's darker, it's what I'm wearing right now, but this one's really good, and that's from the drugstore. I have a tiny little Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner that I think was like a 100-point perk or something at Sephora. I have the Revlon Color Stay Micro Hyper Precision Gel Eyeliner in the color beige. I wanted to start sometimes wearing beige eyeliner in my waterline here to see if it makes my eyes look like brighter and more awake and a little bit bigger. And so I have that. I have, going back to high end, I have a Charlotte Tilbury Color Chameleon eyeshadow stick, and this is in the color Dark Pearl, and it says for brown eyes. It's like this like cool toned purple color, and this is one of those things you can just put it on your lid, kind of blend it out a little bit with your finger, and you're good to go. And so I really like keeping this in here as well. So if I do want to wear a little bit of eyeshadow, this takes 2 seconds to put on and it looks really, really nice. I have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. This again was when I was collecting makeup, and a lot of beauty gurus on YouTube rave about these things, and so I got the little mini size because this is expensive. I think the mini was still like $20. I don't know what this does, and I don't see a difference when I use it. Like, I know it's a finishing powder and it's supposed to be a little glowy, but I have not noticed any difference when I use it. So I hate that the lighting's going in and out, especially when I'm trying to show you makeup. But like, I hate that I don't notice a difference, but I just don't. And I don't really use powders very much anyway. I have dry skin, and I usually don't need to powder my under eyes or my foundation or anything. But I have this more as like, I might put this like on my cheeks as like a little bit of like a glowy thing. It's not really a highlighter, it's a powder. I would not buy this again, but I have it, and there are a couple things that I kept that even though I didn't really use a lot, I still wanted to like try to use and try to figure out how to use and see if I really properly could love it. So that's one of them. I have another emery board that is stuck to a hair tie, another hair tie, another hair tie. I have 3 hair ties in here, 3 other ones. I have the NYX, the Brow Glue Brow Gel. Love this. Have it in my eyebrows right now, and I have a backup in my makeup case. I love this. This is like super glue for your brows. It's not that like sticky or anything like that, and it's easy to get out, but it does, like if you want that feathery brow look, this will give it to you, and it's like $8 at the store. I have the Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in Pink Flirt, which is like a bright pink liquid blush. Again, I like creams and liquids and stuff. I have another little face brush in here as well, and then I have another lipstick. I love lipsticks. I love them. This is an Ulta Beauty Radiant Shine in the color Innocent. This is, again, a nude pink, but it's more sheer and shiny. So I really like that a lot. And then the last couple things in here are these 3 things, and then we're done. I have the Glossier Boy Brow. Love my life. I love this. It's really, really good. Glossier, spelled Glossier. I think you have to buy this online, but it is a brow gel, but it has like little fibers in it, and so it does give you like bushier brows. and I have the color brown. I really, really like this a lot. I think this is my second tube. I have the Ilia, what are you? Liquid Powder Chromatic Eye Tint. I love the names of like makeup. In the color Fresco. I think this came as like a free gift when I got the Ilia concealer. I love their concealer. And I think this came like with a free gift, like if you purchased it on the website. And this is just a liquid eyeshadow. And this is similar-ish to the Charlotte Tilbury one in terms of you just put this on your lid, you kind of just blend it out a little bit with your finger and you're good to go. Obviously you could add more shadows, but there are just some things like this that you can just put this on and you don't really need anything else if you don't want to, if you just want like a little quick look. And the last thing I have is the Ilia too. Ilia Tenderly Multi-Stick. So the color is Tenderly a pink. When I'm doing like blushes and stuff, I really like rosy pinks and like bright pinks. So this is a cream blush again, but you can also use this on your lips as well. Yeah, so again, this is kind of, I know to a lot of you this is gonna be like, that's just in your day bag and you still have more makeup than that. That's so much makeup. I know, but I used to collect it and I didn't want to just get rid of all of it. And I really, really like most of this. Again, besides this thing, because I don't really understand it. I really love all this stuff. And so I like having makeup. I like wearing makeup. I think it's fun. It's like a creative art form, you know. I think it's really, really fun to wear makeup. And so I definitely still have a lot of it from when I used to collect. And then every once in a while, I still will buy something new. Not very often, like this is new, but mascara you do have to buy every few months. And the Honest Beauty is new. But besides that, I haven't really bought much makeup in the past 6 months or so, or you know, I really just haven't bought that much makeup. So a lot of this is kind of from last year or the year before, but I am pretty good at getting rid of things once they're expired and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to have like a fun little video because I know that some of you guys like when I show you my makeup and talk about makeup and stuff. And so I wanted to show you my travel makeup case that I love. By the way, it's by the brand Glam Fort, and I will have this linked in my Amazon if they still sell it, because I really like this. I think it's really cute. I think it looks really expensive, and for me it's a really good size. But even if you don't use a ton of makeup, but you still want to have like something like this for it, you could put your makeup in one half, your skincare in the other half, or something like that. And yeah, so I just really like this, and I just wanted to show you just a fun little video for you guys. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know in the comments any other videos that you want to see from me. I am currently on the road. By the time you see this, I don't know where I'm gonna be, but I might still be on the road. I'll probably still be on the road. And so please let me know in the comments any videos that you are interested in seeing. And then any other makeup things that you wanna see. I could go through my skincare, stuff like that. I could go through my bigger makeup case if you would like as well. That would be a much longer video. But yeah, just let me know any other videos you'd like to see in the comments. I really hope that you're subscribed for travel content, some lifestyle, some makeup, some, but more lifestyle and travel and stuff like that. And so yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it for you guys and hanging out with you while I chatted about makeup. I think it's fun little lighthearted little video. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.